The final match of the weekend is one of English football's most eagerly awaited. Few games on the Premier League calendar can match the passion and fervour of a Liverpool-Manchester United clash. This latest one at Anfield is no exception, with Liverpool looking to revive their season against the United team striving to keep pace with Newcastle up at the top. When the two teams met earlier in the season at Old Trafford, all eyes were on Eric Cantona. The controversial Frenchman was back in United's team for the first time since his lengthy suspension, and his return was an instant success. All his old skills were intact, and it was he, of course, who equalised from the penalty spot as his team claimed a 2-2 draw. For today's game, though, two other star names are under the spotlight. Liverpool Stan Collymore and Andy Cole of United, the two most expensive players in the English game. Collymore arrived at Anfield hoping to reproduce the flair and finesse that had shone through at Nottingham Forest, and he didn't disappoint on the opening day. His winning goal against Sheffield Wednesday was a classic. But then his form dipped, and an injury against Leeds meant a spell on the sidelines. Since then, although back in the team, it's been hard going for the £8 million man, and only recently has he begun to recapture the form that had won him so many admirers at Forest. He was certainly on song at Bolton, his sublime finishing earning Liverpool a win they scarcely deserved. For Andy Cole, signed by United for £6 million from Newcastle, it's been a difficult time too. His career has yet to take off at Old Trafford. Only rarely has he shown the lethal goal poaching of his time under Kevin Keegan's tutorship. In front of goal, it's been simply one frustration after another. Cole, so prolific a scorer for Newcastle, has managed only 3 league goals in the main striker's role for United this season. For the corresponding fixture of the last campaign, there was bitter disappointment for Cole and his new teammates. United lost 2-0, this in a match that, as so often in the past, was to prove a pointer to the eventual destiny of the title.
Redknapp, can he get the shot in here? Oh, what a goal by Jamie Redknapp! Scales coming forward. Thomas again, and McManaman deflected and an own goal.
Today's encounter in front of another full house at Anfield is just as significant. United go into the match 7 points behind Newcastle, with Liverpool in the pursuing pack. The commentator, John Helm.
Well, let's look then at the two lineups. Beginning with Liverpool, who, curiously for them, haven't won any of their last 4 games here. With Neil Ruddock, Jamie Redknapp, Ian Rush and Phil Babb all absent for a variety of reasons. Jason McAteer comes in on the right side, Rob Jones switching to the left today, and Steve Harkness will play as a third centre-back alongside Mark Wright and John Scales. Manchester United, beaten only twice in the league all season, welcome back their big guns. Peter Schmeichel is in goal, Dennis Irwin is in defence, and Ryan Giggs in the centre of midfield today. They all return, so there are no places for the top scorer, Paul Scholes, who joins Phil Neville and goalkeeper Kevin Pilkington on the bench, and several other big names with Gary Pallister, one of them still absent through injury. Well, the Liverpool fans, as always, giving a hot reception to Manchester United, and particularly to Eric Cantona. On October the 1st that Cantona made his comeback after that 8-month layoff, where he missed over 30 matches, and he was a scorer that day. McManaman in possession for Liverpool, and McAteer's out on the right and calling for the ball, and Liverpool are 3 in the area. Now in McAteer, what can he do this time? Oh, it was Collymore who was stationed inside the 6-yard area there, and yet again he was found with the cross. Fortunately for United, they scrambled it out for the corner. But it's been a disconcerting start for Manchester United supporters. And there's Barnes, he tees it up, McManaman hammers it in, it comes down here. Collymore shot the rasping one, and again warms Schmeichel's palms. Stan Collymore with a goal in each of his last 2 appearances, in the mood. The header bounces down nicely for Lee Sharp, but I'm afraid the shot will not be replayed many times. Sharp, plenty of space, plenty of time, but a poor delivery. He's wild. Here goes Collymore. An inkling of hope there for him. Neville went stride for stride to concede the corner. How he's matured, this 20-year-old who Terry Venables already has earmarked for the European Championship for England. And McManaman corner for Liverpool. 0-0. Through from Collymore, away by Bruce. McAteer finds Collymore, again he's in space. Oh, and the back pass could go in! An own goal! No, the referee's got his arm raised. Oh, it's an extraordinary moment. That looked to me like an own goal. Off David Beckham. Collymore breasted the ball down. It was toe poked in the air, and it's gone over the top of the net. The fans were celebrating. Liverpool fans were celebrating. My word, that's close. At the top of the net it was. Well, they're still trying to find a way into this match. Owen. Well cut out by McAteer. Thomas. Into the foot of Fowler. Collymore trying to pull away again to create space down the left. Here he is. He's played rather too hurriedly. And Beckham for Manchester United. And again, effectively dealt with by Mark Wright. The former England international has settled well back into this Liverpool side, having only reclaimed his place towards the end of last season. He's onside here, and he might get this one through. Great stop again from Schmeichel. Once again, the Danish goalkeeper shows his reflexes are like lightning. It's a deflection that got Collymore through. Well, the closing stages of this first half. And the pattern familiar, Liverpool driving forward. McManaman. Now it's Barnes. And Barnes went down in a heap there under the challenge of Sharp. And Liverpool have a free kick in a promising position. Clearly balked by Lee Sharp. As a result of which he was not in a position to try and get on the end of Robbie Fowler's return pass. So Mr. Paul was in good position. And it's a Liverpool free kick here, just outside the D, with Fowler and Barnes seemingly involved. Harkness could have a shot, but it will be Fowler, and he will curl it, and he will score! Right on the stroke of half-time, Schmeichel beat it at last. It's a brilliant delivery from a superb young striker. Schmeichel furious, but he never moved. Absolutely motionless. It's perfect placement from Robbie Fowler, and Liverpool are a goal ahead. Applause ringing around Anfield for the skill factor behind Robbie Fowler's goal, and it's a beauty. And now Collymore is in possession for Liverpool. McAteer racing up alongside him, almost put him off there. But McManaman now plays a delicious pass out to that far side, and the cross in is met by May, and yet again offside. And Collymore's not happy at all about that latest decision. But it's got to be said that of the two expensive strikers, Collymore here at 8 million and Cole at 7 million, Collymore has been far the more impressive of the two. And Manchester United will make that substitution. And it is indeed the end of Andy Cole's afternoon, and his miserable run continues. Alex Ferguson decides that a change is required, and Andy Cole gives way for young Paul Scholes, United's top scorer with 10 this season. Well, he had to do something. Good to see Cantona just getting on with the game. He really is a bit of a reformed character at the moment, and needed to be. Here he is in possession. Keeps his feet, keeps his cool, but loses the ball. And McManaman has it. Oh, and Cantona dives in on him there. Having just said he was keeping his cool when he lost the ball. McManaman's pass through. Collymore can finish it. And we'll think he probably should have done. And now Cantona will be spoken to by Graham Paul. Slight flashpoint in the game. And Mr. Paul says, I saw that. Now then, Cantona just lost his cool for the first time in the match. He tried to whip McManaman's legs away. McManaman went on superbly. Beautiful defence splitting ball to Collymore. Schmeichel made it a difficult target for him to hit. There again loses possession. Barnes fights his way through. Down in the heap he goes. And that's May and Sharp with the two. I think it was Lee Sharp who caught John Barnes there. And it's just beginning to bubble over this match. The name of Lee Sharp follows that of Brian McClare into Mr. Paul's book. This was White. All very scrappy, and the last phases of this match have been not the normal Liverpool-Manchester United match we expect. Thomas to Collymore. And Collymore turns, past Bruce, brilliant stuff, Collymore, off the bar. So unlucky, that would have been a superb effort from Stan the Man, as they call him at Anfield. Excellent play from Stan Collymore. Receiving it in one, turning in two, past Bruce in three, wrap the bar in four. Brilliant work from Collymore, who's clearly settling to life at Anfield. He deserved a goal there, and Liverpool, for all their efforts at the moment, probably deserve another one, and that's Collymore's header. Collected, not collected under the bar, but the referee surely will award a free kick. And again, Schmeichel furious. Mark Wright making his presence felt, but illegal. Collymore again was the one who got the flick through here, and it was just looping and coming down under that bar, but that's a foul challenge from Mark Wright. That's a neat play from Harkness, and he's delivered a choice pass to for Thomas. Collymore going more and more into this match. And he'll be on to the end of Thomas's pass again. Now McManaman whipped it away. Brilliant play, McManaman, and side netting. Fowler was waiting in the middle. They look to the heavens and know that McManaman could have finished the job then. Lovely footwork again from McManaman. Just kidded Bruce. He dodged him into the tackle. He eluded David May, and with Schmeichel off the line, again making the target difficult, it was just into the side netting. And here goes Giggs for United. Oh, one of these terrific runs. Good ball too. Cantona, there's nobody on his left though. And Cantona's in here maybe. Oh, great save. James, the first one virtually he's had to make all day. Nice link up between McClare and Cantona there. And United showing they're still in this match. Beckham's shot wide of the target. Well, it's the first time that David James has had to make a stop all afternoon, and didn't he do it well? Lovely return ball here from McClare. Cantona struck it well enough. The fine stop. Well, it's certainly been a much better second half. away by Barnes, and Collymore through the middle. If Barnes finds him, here goes Collymore. Is this it? No, Michael again denies it. Well, if ever Stan Collymore was going to get a goal today, you'd have thought that was the moment. And Schmeichel, barring the goal he conceded, where you have to say he was motionless, has had an inspired afternoon. Still United are in the match because of that save. And the ball has been flicked through here for Bruce. Bruce on to Sharp. Bruce again, trying to find room for a shot. Steve Bruce, Ryan Giggs. And the save made easily. Well, Schmeichel has made some great stops today. And when Barnes put Collymore through here, it seemed a certain goal. He just spread himself so well. One of the world's outstanding goalkeepers, Peter Schmeichel. Well, the margin of victory won't matter to Liverpool provided they get it, but they're not home yet, and here is McClare for Manchester United. Chance here for them. Ryan Giggs was coming in, and it's scrambled behind and off the line by Mark Wright. That was so close. And Mark Wright has done his job so well here. McClare's ball in. James couldn't get there, and Wright just scrambled it away. Oh, a wry smile. It could have gone into the net off him. James will thankfully hold on to this. And for the umpteenth time in this match, Liverpool scored forward and seek that critical second goal. McManaman. Fowler, surely now. That's got it. The point belongs to Liverpool, and Manchester United are a beaten side. Joyous moment here at Anfield for Robbie Fowler. And what good value Liverpool are for their win, which surely belongs to them now. McManaman has threatened all afternoon. He ran at the heart of Manchester United. Fowler skipped his way into space. Nothing even Schmeichel could do about this one. And Fowler's double, his second against Manchester United this season, surely now seal the point. And Liverpool are back on song. And they will move 2 places up the Premier League tonight, leaving Middlesbrough and Arsenal behind them. And Newcastle United will be delighted with Liverpool's performance. It means that they will stay 7 points clear. So 90 minutes have already been played. Liverpool would appear to be on their way to 3 very welcome points, and Manchester United would appear to be on course for their 3rd defeat of this season. Only Arsenal and Aston Villa had lowered their sails before. Villa on the opening day of the season. So this has been a comprehensive success. The scoreline could have been much more emphatic. In fact, I would say it must be Manchester United's most disappointing performance in the Premier League for some time. They're in possession, Liverpool, with Harkness. Mr. Paul looks at that watch. Forward comes McManaman again, but the final blast on the whistle tells you that Robbie Fowler's 49th and 50th Premier League goals of his career have won the day for Liverpool and Roy Evans. Alex Ferguson shakes the hands of his adversary, but no question about it, Liverpool thoroughly deserved this success. They've struggled here at Anfield in recent weeks, but they've got it right on the day that mattered most to them. And Fowler has beaten Schmeichel's heroics and finally put the icing on the cake with that second goal after some superb work from Steve McManaman there. And nobody could dispute the fact that Liverpool fans deserve to salute this victory. Liverpool have beaten Manchester United by 2 goals to 0.
The weekend's most significant result was celebrated as keenly on Tyneside as it was at Anfield. Liverpool's win over Manchester United